Please, friends, now join me in welcoming from the depth of our hearts our dearly loved and cherished hand of the cause of God, Janab Alí-Muḥammad Varqá.
Beloved friends, Allah Akbar. I am greatly honored to be able to attend this wonderful Congress held in the city of Covenant in the occasion of the century of the passing of Baha'u'llah and the inauguration of his mighty covenant. This is a great day for all of us. The city of New York have to remind those memorable days that the beloved Master, in his historic journey in the West, landed in this blessed city, showered his favor on the Baha'is and also all the audiences that participate in his talk. At his first public meeting in the Church of Ascension, he raised the call of unity of mankind and called the leaders of the countries, of the states, to join together to establish the peace. Called the urgency, the necessity of the establishment of harmony between the people of the world. While the leaders of the states, the heads of the government were engaged in the conflicts, severe conflicts, and prepare the way for the First World War. Racial prejudice was prevailed at that time in such an extent that when the Baha'is wanted to celebrate the Day of Covenant in the same year at the presence of the beloved Master, the owner of the hotel which was assigned to hold the jubilee, the gathering, refused to allow the black Baha'is to participate on that occasion. But now, after 80 years, the same city, New York, the city of Covenant, witnessed such a beautiful gathering, such a huge gathering of the lovers of Abdul Baha, of the Baha'is around the world. This rose garden of Baha'u'llah, this harmonious, colorful, human mosaic, diversified by nationality, by culture, by tradition, but unified by heart, by mind, and by belief. Gather together to pay homage to the threshold of Baha'u'llah, to deepen their understanding about his revelation, and to tighten, to strengthen the tie of his mighty covenant. Could you imagine how delightful is Abdul Baha in his whose invisible presence is felt in our heart, in our gathering, is delighted to see that his wishes reflected in many tablets, including the momentous tablet of divine plan, has fulfilled by the hand of his followers. How delighted he is to see, through the continual guidance of the House of Justice, the banner of the unity of mankind is waving in four corners of the world, shedding light on the path of universal peace. This is a great day, beloved friends. Indeed, we cannot anticipate how will be the outcome of this Congress. But if we compare what happened in the first Congress in '63, we compare our assets at that time. The Baha'i population was about 500,000 people. Our institution, National Spiritual Assemblies, were 58. But during this time, you raised to serve the faith. You raised to promulgate the face of God around the world. And now we witness the outcome of that. You went as pioneers, as travel teachers. You participate in different projects, and that is the outcome. That is the harvest that we gain from your endeavor and your sacrifice. Now we have more than 5 million Baha'is around the world. Now we have more than 150 national spiritual assemblies, and they are increased, and there's many, many victories on the way, and that is the result of covenant and your endeavor. But dear friends, our ways is very, very long. We are at the beginning of a long way to go. The beloved guardian in Advent of Divine Justice stated that when the turmoil and agitations grows in the world, increase in the world, our redemptive mission for guiding humanity should increase also. It becomes more challenging, more urgent, more imperative. Now we are approaching the end of the century. And we know the end of the century, that is the time that is promised to establish the lesser peace. But during this time, many things should happen. And we should mobilize our material forces and our activities, our endeavor, and put in the disposal of the House of Justice and execute the next plan, the 3 years plan, and bring a victory much more excellent than the victories that we have gained until now. God bless you all, and thank you very much, dear friends.